today is February the 17th, 2023. So we're gonna study this moral class, and although it's very, very simple, but it's very, very profound. And I think this lesson particularly is important for myself, to always remind myself what is my role, because as you know, my Chinese name right now is this. That's my Chinese name right now. Okay, this is Li, this is Tian Tian, and this is Shui Shui.
Tian Shui.
So my name right now that symbolizes my role in the human world. After I become a Falun-Dafa practitioner, I cultivated, and then I gradually elevate. Talk about these two characters called Shang and Xia.
Shang.
Xia.
Xia.
Shang.
Shang. Xia.
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 Shang, up. Up. Xia, below, right?
Shang
and Xia. So human spirit, human spirit actually is basically right now buried. Human spirit is buried. Buried by what? By dirt. And what is that dirt is? That's called the molecules. You think about our spirit right now. I'm standing here to talk about, what I want to talk. Who is I? And this is a very central argumentation in all the Western philosophy and the Chinese philosophy. Eastern and Western philosophy, they constantly argue about, the existence of I and what that I is. The I, right now, I'm talking, actually is my spirit, my main consciousness. My main consciousness, you look at me, do you see my spirit? You don't see. But you see, a presentation that your eyes can see, which is my body. Now, my body is made of molecules. That's why I say our spirit is being buried by molecules. Okay, so we are being buried here in the molecular world, but our spirit certainly is not made of molecule. That we can all agree. We are not molecular beings. We are spiritual beings, correct?
Correct.
So our spirit, what is our spirit made of? We definitely know that it's not made of molecules. It is made of something that is invisible. Our eyes cannot see. But our eyes can see the manifestation of our spirit's energy, right? But our spirit, why is being buried in this molecular world? We all should think about it. So from the moment that Master Li Hongzhi's teaching came out, why mankind came to be, a lot of people, even I read yesterday an article that the very advanced cultivators in the mountains, they all enlightened to the truth that they never actually, knew. Like why we are here in the human world. What is the true purpose? So I think, those are very, very important things that our moral lecture will gradually lead to, because we're basically delivering the morality of the human world based upon the law of the universe. So there is a lot of profound truths. Why I get into all this part for this moral class is because I need to let people know about these two Chinese characters called Shang and Xia. What is Shang? What is Xia? I want to say that our spirit right now is in the bottom layer. We are very low. Our spirit is being buried in the bottom layer. And our destination is going up. Okay? There is no way we can go further down anymore. Because the moment we go down, we're going to be destroyed. There's no way we shall heading downward. We must go upward. Okay? And so go upward requires something that concerns this character. Okay? Now, usually in the printout, you see something like this. But you also know that this is correct. Okay, this writing is also correct. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, these two way of presentation in the Chinese character, basically, it goes like that. Qing, 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 qing. Now, what means qing? Okay, what means qing? The water. This is a water sign to the left. That means water. Okay, and the right side actually, it is a symbol of color. You have blue, blue color. Qing is basically deep blue color. Okay, when the water is very, very clear, the water is in the color of deep blue. So qing represents a state of the water that's pure and good. Okay, pure and good. That's called qing. Transparent. It's the original state of water. Okay, so our spirit, in terms of direction, is going up. In terms of quality, it's purity. Purity of the spirit. Okay, so those are very, very important thing that I want to say. Now, my name, Li Tianshui. First of all, Li is the same word, same counterpart. In Chinese, it's also Li. Li. What is Li? It basically means rationality. Okay. It also means, basically refers in Chinese culture, that also means law. 有理 means you are following the law, the Tao. When you follow the Tao and the law and the way, then you are called being rational. What means being rational? Is that you know the law, you know the way, and you are carrying it out, following the law and the way. And that is Li. And in terms of Chinese character, turn it into this way, Li. Li on the top is Mu, wood. On the bottom is Zi, child. Okay. So, Tian, we all know that means heaven, right? Shui, we know it is water. Okay. So, when I was cultivating on the journey as a Falun Dafa practitioners, I was starting at the bottom layer. I think at the time when I started to cultivate, my spiritual level was so polluted. My spirit was so buried in the red dust of the human world. We know the human world has all kinds of pollutions, all kinds of evil ideologies and poisons, like we always mention, atheism, disregard the existence of God, evolution theory, equal ourselves, mankind as animals. Communism, we consider that we're gonna build a heaven on the earth and live happily ever after and never return to our true home. And we're gonna struggle against each other for money, power, and sentimental love, and under the good name of communism, So, all those horrible, poisons, I was full of it. before I cultivate, I was full of it. Okay, I think in every regard my body was very, very poisoned. So certainly it's far away from this word called qing. Definitely because I was so low and so pure, so polluted, and was basically muddy in the mud, fully in the mud. But through cultivation, I went up and up, 上, going up. Okay, when I rise beyond to a certain stage, this name was given to me by the universe. I received this name one day, and I recognized that, oh, I have a divine mission. And my nature actually is water. And it's actually, celestial water. So a lot of people see my email, they see celeste. Now, celestial means 天堂, right? 天堂的. Celestial water, the water from heaven, right? So this is a very big name. And what does it mean? Why, I carry this name and start to do public education, start to, build the 501c3 nonprofit organization, from the whole Elephant Institute, and now today, teaming up with you to do the Sacred Virtue Way Institute, to deliver moral education. When I see this teaching, I start to see, that's the mission, That is the mission in every regard. Because now I'm above. And my purity will decide all the sentient beings that my compassion want to reach out to help to deliver the message of salvation from our Creator. I always say I'm a messenger of our Creator. Falun Dafa practitioners are messengers of the Creator. Because the law of the universe, Falun Dafa, is the wisdom of the Creator. So we are now, because of cultivation, we are rising beyond humanness. And our purity is going to determine the purity and the blessings of all the people who are waiting for us to reach out. So that's why I say this lesson, I will always carefully keep in my heart and make sure I will stay pure and clean, because that's my responsibility.